Hey everybody, it's Kage with Trash Talk Gamers. We just want to apologize that we don't have any videos out there lately for you. I've been busy, with Thanksgiving and I'm getting ready to move. So, in this video, we just wanted to go over some thoughts on what our reactions are and how we feel about Shadows of Evil. So, let's jump right into it with the positives. The good things about this map, I enjoyed the fact that the bubblegums were made for this map. You can tell that it's such a big map. Every bubblegum really can be used effectively on this map. Buying a wall gun initially, pack-a-punched and stuff like that saves you time, saves you valued points. Really good. I enjoyed that fact. I enjoyed the fact that all the detail and stuff they had in this map. It was really big, that's cool. There's a lot to do. Everything is basically upgradable in this map, which is also really cool. And I really can't think of any other positives, to be honest with you. It is one of my least favorite maps. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I think Treyarch missed the mark on this map. So I'm going to get into the bad things, which here at Trash Talk Gamers, we're kind of all about. We're not going to praise anybody. So, bad things, it's too big of a map. I mean, it is huge. By the time you even get started in doing anything, you're already an hour and a half playing and you're only on round 5. I mean, just to get to anything pack-a-punched and stuff like that, it takes forever. There's no, let me jump on with my friends for an hour before I go to work or before they go to do something. It takes forever to do anything in this map. Yeah, you can do the shortcut and shoot the Shadow Man in the beginning, so you skip a couple rounds. But at that point, those are valued rounds when you have your beast mode. So that kind of sucked for me. I don't like that there's so many small Easter eggs. I want story Easter eggs. That's what I want. I know all you kids out there that have never really played actual zombies, and when I say actual zombies, I mean from Black Ops 1, the original World at War, when Easter eggs were pushing the story forward, not an Easter egg of, oh, this is how you upgrade this is how you upgrade that. So I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it's not bad, but I liked more story Easter eggs, not upgradable Easter eggs until you get to the end. Yeah, there's a reward, but you want to know story-wise what's going on with these guys, not go do this and you get an upgrade. It's like go do this and then you hear voices and they tell you what's going on story-wise, so you have to figure out where you got to go next based on the story. So another reason why this was not one of my favorite maps had to be the fact that there's just so much going on. There's so much going on in this map. You can't focus on one thing. There's so many zombies. There's so much detail. There's so many flying things. There's roly-polies. There's giant boss monsters. There's just so much going on that your screen is clustered. It's not, at least there's not blood splatter and all that shit on your screen to block your vision, but there's just so much going on, you lose track of everything. The other downside on this map, I think, is the Wonder Weapon. Yeah, okay, it's really cool. It's basically like a Gersh device. That's what it is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then on Ascension, there was a map, Ascension, that they had Gersh devices where you'd throw it on the ground, it would create a vortex, suck the zombies in. Also, you could jump through it, though, and get teleported. So this is like a knockdown version of the Gersh devices, is their Wonder Weapon. So that kind of is shitty. Waited 3 years or 2 years, whatever, however long they took to do this, and they couldn't come up with anything better than something they already had. Another thing that's not big in this game that I don't like, yeah, the wall guns are okay. The box really isn't that good. I don't ever find myself going to the box. I really don't. I rarely go to the box in any of the zombies right now. I think the wall guns are actually better than the box guns because of what you can do to them. The KN, for example, is probably one of the best guns. You can get fast mag, you can do all this stuff to it. You know you can 100% get it, and when you're in round 5, you have enough points to either go to the box or buy the gun. Well, I'm going to buy what I know works and what is good to go. The next thing is probably going to be the perks. Yeah, the perks are good, you know. You have the new one. I'm a fan of the new perk. What is it? The Widows, whatever it is. I don't even know. I like it though. I think that one's real creative. It's a new perk. That's great. G-Rat is not a fan of the new perk. You know, I think for the price, it's a little high for what it does. It makes it tough to kite around a single zombie because if it hits you, then it gets webbed up and it dies, you know. But I like the fact that you get that. Then you get like grenades basically that are the Widow's like little spider webs also slow them down, so that's cool. I like the little Arnies. They're kind of cool. Not too fancy though. I mean, it's basically like the Wonder Weapon again, so lame. Just overall, the perks aren't that great, and the placement of the perks are horrible. Yeah, I get the changing around of the perks and everything like that, so it's always a different map. But when the map is so huge, it's so hard to always be going to a different spot when you have like a strategy to go to each point to try to, you know, get the pack-a-punch machine and stuff like that. It's like, oh, Jugs is a necessity. Well, Jugs is off our route to even try to get a pack-a-punch gun, which we need to try to get before, you know, round 7. So we use all of our beast modes correctly and all that stuff. And I think it was an issue for me is the fact that you have to use your beast modes to even get to the perks, and then you have to use your points to unlock the door to get to the perk, and then it was just a big hassle. The map is too big, or it's too stuck with everything being all over the place that it takes forever. I can't stress the point enough. There's no, I hate it. I hate how long it takes to do anything in this map. Before you know it, you're 3 hours in and you're only at round 18 because you're trying to do everything. Yeah, once you get all the stuff and once you start upgrading everything, that takes forever anyway. It's like, oh, okay, well now what do? We play the game, of course. Give me a break. Not my favorite map, not the worst map. Like, there's some good things about it. There's some good things that they implemented on the map. But for, you know, true zombie fan with the story and everything, not that big of a fan. I think they tried to do too much and it hurt them. So, alright everybody, this is Kage of Trash Talk Gamers. Please leave me a like, subscribe, leave any comments you have. Did I miss something? Do you guys want to tell me to F off? I love it. Just keep feeding it to me. Leave something in the comments if there's something you want me to critique, if there's something you want us to do specifically. Leave it in the comments, guys. Later.